under the relentless skies of the Pacific. A deafening roar shattered the silence plane swarmed. Flames consumed carriers, and in the chaos, few realized that a single decision would alter the course of history. On June 4, 1942, the vast Pacific Ocean churned with waves. With its 4 powerful aircraft carriers, the Japanese fleet silently advanced toward Midway. 0 fighters and bombers were given their final checkups on the decks of their ships. The engines roared to life, ready for a devastating strike. On the American aircraft carrier Enterprise, Admiral Chester Nimitz studied the tactical map. The light from the map cast a determined glow on his face. He knew well that this was not just a battle to defend Midway, this was an opportunity to change the entire course of the war. Nimitz spoke to his officers.
This is where we rewrite history.
In the darkness of the ocean, the Japanese fleet moved like a giant monster. The aircraft carriers Akagi, Kaga, Soryu, and Hiryū were protected by a host of cruisers and destroyers. Meanwhile, the 3 American aircraft carriers Yorktown, Enterprise, and Hornet kept their positions hidden, waiting for the right moment to strike. Amid the stillness of the ocean, the quiet was shattered by the sound of engines and the shrill alarm sirens. A report came in.
The Japanese fleet is launching an attack on Midway.
Launch immediately.
Nimitz ordered.
We have no time to hesitate.
On the morning of June 4th, Japan's first bombs rained down on Midway. Tearing apart runways and warehouses. But the island's air defense systems were still operating strongly, returning fire on the Japanese bombers. On the Enterprise, Nimitz received a report from a reconnaissance plane.
The Japanese fleet is to the northeast, 200 miles away.
He wasted no time.
All squadrons take off. Attack immediately.
At 9:20 a.m., the first American strike failed. Bombers were shot down in droves by the heavy anti-aircraft fire from the Japanese. One officer in the command room asked,
"Sir, should we retreat?"
Nimitz looked directly at him, his eyes sharp.
There is no retreat. This is the battle we must win.
At 10:25 a.m., an opportunity appeared. As the Japanese carriers prepared for their next strike, a dive bomber squadron from Yorktown Enterprise appeared in the sky. Within minutes, 3 Japanese aircraft carriers Akagi, Kaga, and Soryu were engulfed in flames, becoming massive fireballs on the ocean's surface. On the Enterprise deck, cheers erupted. But Nimitz remained calm.
Don't let your guard down. They still have Hiryū.
In the evening, the Hiryū struck back, sinking the Yorktown. The mood on the Enterprise was heavier than ever, but Nimitz refused to let panic take over.
Send all remaining aircraft. We'll finish this battle here and now.
At 4:45 p.m., the Hiryū was sunk. The 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, the pride of the Imperial Navy, were now nothing but burning wreckage on the ocean. When the battle ended, the waters of the Pacific glowed red with the sunset and the burning remains of ships. Standing on the Enterprise deck, Nimitz looked toward the horizon.
This victory wasn't luck.
He said to an officer beside him.
It was the result of courage, preparation, and faith in ourselves.